So the elbows together totally make it have a different look, right?
Yeah.
See, that's perfect. I mean, it's crazy, and that's why I was like, it's hard to convince yourself until you see it.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. It's and that's the thing. It's like I used to think, I was like, oh, there's no way I can have this textbook-looking swing, you know. But there's certain things that you have to do to make it look more textbook. And in your case, the disconnect of the elbows and the head moving to the left make it difficult, you know. So I'm going to go on this side on the right. I'll just play it. It might just be easier there. Get out of the way, Aurora. But you'll see the head is not going to move to the left. Your arms are going to look totally different. You want that pivot inside the heels. And I talked to Leanne about that, like, because you know, she has a hard time turning her right shoulder. So when I told her turn your hip, well, the right shoulder went back, you know. And she has a tendency of having her head move to the left. And that's one that's a big miss it as well. There you go. How different does that look, Trent?
It's a lot.
But, like, good different. I mean, I know it feels crazy. See, in here, it's like I'm keeping your shoulder back. Now you start your lower body, then you pull your grip. Now you can keep your angle. And there's your extension with your arms. But if you open up your shoulders and your head to the left, you know, that along with the disconnect, that club is going to have a hard time getting back to that line on the takeaway. That's awesome. It's crazy, but it's awesome. Right? I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's
if all this started a couple of years ago with my injuries.
May have. But even then, you probably had hints of this too. You know, it's just we start getting in these little quirky things, you know. And I would just say, you know, take a practice swing where you just try to get that feel like with the ball. Yeah. But that's the thing is, like, we don't want it to go, don't go faster than normal. I want you to feel it. Okay? I'm recording all these, so. I want you to pretend the ball's there and it is not coming out of your arms, right? Your imaginary ball. Good. A little different.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, good? Okay, so this is the old one on the left, new one's on the right. And if I just put a line head, just overall, just checking. Okay, so I'll put, this red is the old one. Okay, just checking overall. So when you look at it, it looks so, like, even the older one looks okay from here, right? But look how slow this one is, right? And you just... So it takes longer to get there. Catch it up. How different is that with your head?
Yeah.
Right? It still sneaks back, right? It'll sneak back to the disconnect a little, but way different with the head. And see, now from here, you're all on your left right there. I mean, that one, now you're in front of the, you're getting in front of the ball and you can't unwind from the bottom up. How different does that look? Just with where your head is in relation to the line.
Yeah.
Right? I'll catch you up here. See, now you start losing your angle. The more open your chest gets to the left, then, it's going to be hard to sustain that angle. And so you do a good job of getting the handle forward regardless. And look how your head pulls out on the other one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then let me go here. So this is the old one. And this one, you want to put it on pause for just a second? Okay. No, this is a new one. Wait, let me see. Yeah, see it? That's the old one, isn't it? Is that okay if I flip-flop it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I just want to make sure they're not the same one, because the same one is not going to do any good. Okay, so that's the old one on the left. Now I got to put the new one on the right. There we go. Okay. And you'll still probably sneak into doing a little bit of the same thing. Okay, I think I got it. I like that. Hands are on the line. It's a little less wristy, right?
Yeah.
So now, instead of that club coming from the bottom, okay, and you can already see the elbows are already disconnecting on the left. Way different. And we know the head's not as far to the left like it is on the old one, and still a little bit on the steeper end, but we know you're behind it more. And the goal is, if we want to get back to that line on that pull down, but here you can see your club face is kind of looks like it's trying to turn too much here.
Yeah.
To hit it. And I think that's where you're just trying to catch yourself. And so now look at this shaft. More to the line. Elbows closer compared to this one. Okay? And it's just more awareness to do it. What do you think?
Yeah.
So.
Oh.